The report looks at the destination in job terms of graduates from our university system 3.5 years after they leave university, and we found that those who had been studying social science disciplines were in fact more likely to be in employment 3.5 years after they graduated than their counterparts who'd studied STEM or humanities subjects. The difference isn't huge, it's about 6%, but it is noticeable, and I think for us it's an interesting finding in that it counters some of the myths and stereotypes that regrettably persist out there about the value of a social science degree in terms of employability later in life. So it's a good, useful piece of evidence. It's not the whole piece, but it's one useful contribution to those debates. At a time like this, when the country is stuttering out of a prolonged period of recession, we have the first signs of growth. Understandably, parents, those studying for their A-levels, as they look at the various options for what they could study at university, there's going to be a natural tendency to focus on subjects that are going to be useful in the jobs marketplace after graduation. And so we want, through this report, to be able to show through evidence that in fact studying a good social science degree leaves you better placed than you might think, and indeed better placed than if you were studying a STEM or humanities subject when you graduate, in terms of getting that job and getting onto the employment ladder. So I think it's a very positive message, and one that we hope will be widely disseminated to schools, parents, and through the university sector.